You are listening to a Drug Money beat.
What's good?
No, you respect the song and let it play out. Okay.
Before you say anything.
Aaron's been jamming out to this all night.
Drug Money Beats.
Drug Money beats.
Check.
All right, Aaron, can I talk now?
Yes.
Okay. What's good, family? How you doing? We are here tonight on our third, fourth, fifth, I don't even know what episode it is. But it's a beautiful Denver night, and we are outside enjoying the beautiful weather. Last days of summer, and we're here joined with the PBC clique is Rich Benjamin. Rich Benjamin and Vices, his boy. He's been doing it big here in Denver, and we've been trying to promote him as much as we can, and he's been doing his thing, and he's finally here on his second number 2 interview because the first one got deleted.
It wasn't official.
It wasn't official. It was official, but you deleted it, so it went unofficial.
I think I was trying to sell your homeboy beats that day. That's how unserious it was. I think I was trying to sell beats, and then here we are.
It didn't go down.
Yeah.
I just had to do it myself.
But we are here tonight with the OG clique. Connor, Aaron, and Craig, myself, and we got Mo Hendricks here.
30 and over click.
Like I said, we adopted Mo into the Podboy clique. He's just here forever. You're gonna see him.
I'm
coming
just
and going.
old.
Yeah, and we got Rich Benjamin and Vices. How you guys doing tonight?
Pretty good.
All right.
Enjoying the nice weather.
Yeah, it's good to have you guys in, man.
It is good. After a much awaited time, we're finally here. We hyped you guys up, and you're here. We've been vibing out to your new track all night. It's just called Amor.
Amor, that means love in Spanish.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, Craig.
Okay.
I knew that.
Stop being so fucking white.
Hey, is there any way I can get a link so I could post this on my Facebook?
Yeah, Aaron will send it to you.
Yes.
Do you guys have a Wi-Fi password?
Aaron already did.
T-Mobile. Metro PCS sucks dick everywhere,
Yeah,
especially here.
fuck Metro.
So,
PCS.
Damn it, man.
if you don't know,
T-Mobile.
Yeah, both of them.
Rich Benjamin owns some Metro PCSs. So,
Nah, we
He's
He
like,
doesn't-
nah, don't
he doesn't-
shout
Rich
that.
Benjamin does not own any of those. I know a guy that does, but we're not going to talk about that. Just saying how shitty
I
their
guess-
service is.
he's a silent partner.
It's Mitch Benjamin.
He's a
Yeah.
silent partner.
Anyways,
Snitch Benjamin. If you see right here, we got our backdrop here. We got the Profession rockin'. We got the motherfucking that's gonna be our new black metal merch shirt. So be on the lookout for that.
I knew
We're gonna be dropping that. Yeah, we'll get you
I saw
one,
that shit
baby.
the other day. That shit looks dope, man. I want to cop one of those.
Hell yeah,
It
we'll
gives
get you
me
one.
fucking anxiety.
We'll get one.
In fact, we got some shirts for you guys before you leave. So remind
Word.
me to give those to you.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's nice to have you guys here. How you guys doing? You guys have been doing a lot lately.
Yep.
You guys did a show with Chanel West Coast.
Yes.
And then you also did one right after that with which I thought was pretty impressive. Like the Chanel, I'm gonna go out there and say like the Chanel West Coast thing. Okay, whatever. But then you did one with DJ Paul, man.
36 Mafia.
That shit was fucking.
dude's a
That shit
legend.
was lit.
Mafia.
I'm gonna be honest and say that shit was fucking lit, bro.
He was like whatever, and then he came up to me and he was like, after the sound check, he's like, I liked your record, man, and I was like, oh fuck, this is shit. That
Which
was, like, cool.
record? What record?
Day Ones. That's another one we
Yeah,
dropped
we were
on our
doing that in the
SoundCloud.
sound check.
Yeah. Our shit's
Do
crazy.
you have a project out?
Oh yeah, it's called Trap House 111.
Trap House 111.
And that's the
okay.
address of where we record. So it's
Okay.
But see, like I used to be
Yo, you hear that? If you want to shoot this place up, the address is
111
Yeah,
South
yeah.
Main Street. Come shoot
Jack
me.
boys, we got them.
Brah, brah.
But yeah, we got a tape coming out pretty soon. We were gonna release it like within the next few days, but we're just like we want to release something that everybody's gonna like, and we want to make it really good. Like this Spanish song, I think the production's starting to come together. Me and Vice is kind of like we're like you know, at first, like, what if I was like sing right now? You'd be like, oh, what? I bet you would not sing to like how you sing in the shower. So we're starting to get comfortable enough to like do this shit, and I think it's gonna get crazier and crazier and crazier because we build each other up, we learn from each other, and then like we're starting to get really comfortable with each other. So and then we're honest with each other. Like I tell him straight up, dude, that was fucking nah, and he's like, don't. He's like, that sounds stupid, and you know we fight, but
I've had to re-record a couple
Brotherhood,
verses, like
brotherhood.
not because he said anything to me, but just because I take that shit home, listen to it, and I'm like,
So
I
are
do better
y'all
than that.
sending
So I
it
just
off to
fucking
get mastered somewhere, or are y'all doing that
he's
all
doing it all.
in-house?
He's learning as he goes. So like if you hear the original songs when we first put them out to what they sound like now, man, it's a huge improvement.
Y'all put
And
them out
he's
without
just-
them being finished?
Yo, what's up?
Well,
Y'all put them out before they were finished?
Well, we put them out as they were, because the first song that we put out, it was like that was the song that we're like, yo, let's just do a hip hop song, cool. Then after that, I just kept going, and we were just working on songs.
and then we got shows,
yeah,
and the ball kept rolling. It was out of control.
So-
like we weren't even trying to really.
So
do this.
you guys are like just trying to figure it out as you're going.
Yeah.
Which is cool, man.
Well, I
Yeah,
get
that's
that
tight,
'cause
actually.
with me and
Yeah.
Connor make music. We
Connor
record,
and I.
when Connor and Aaron, maybe Aaron, make music, we just re-record it like raw, like super fucking raw.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
and it's not like
Sure.
it's not like the songs weren't done when we put them out. To us, that was a song. But then you know, as he kept getting better with stuff, he's like, man, let me try this, or I updated it like this, and then it sounded better, and just kept going like that, and he just kept updating the songs, and now almost all the songs are done. We're still working on a couple last ones before we put it out.
So again, what's the project called?
It's Trap House 111.
Trap House 111.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
gonna
the-
be
the
honest
project.
with you guys. If you just take that fucking reggaeton song and made it like
Reggaeton.
12 minute like
12 minutes.
Reggaeton.
Make it an epic.
24-hour
An
loop.
extended version of it, just fucking.
Trap
could-
House 11,
I could
Reggaeton.
fuck to that song.
Yeah.
I can make sweet
House
love
10.
to that song.
You know what's my favorite part is like the bridge when the vocoders come on. I'm like, damn, like I feel you, dude. I just like have you seen those commercials for the gum, like the gum 5 or whatever, and they're like, fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's how I feel.
I feel like just wearing an all white like Fabio shirt and wetting myself
Yeah,
down.
yeah. I think I'm
So
gonna
why
go shirtless
rap?
for that video.
So why
You should,
rap?
man.
I think
Yeah.
I'm,
So why rap
I
and
like
not
th- I like this
just
question.
do reggaeton?
I just signed up
And-
to
and that's
24-hour
the thing.
fitness, so I can
We
I
were-
can be on point when we film that video, man. I'm gonna go shirtless for that shit.
video
Do
is
it,
coming.
Yeah.
Video is coming.
Let it all fucking hang.
But
Yeah.
rap is interesting. So I met Diego when I was about 16 years old, playing at the Aslan Theater, and he was doing interviews or something.
Yeah, I was starting a blog for Spanish rock bands, and I started doing that. I was interviewing a lot of the bands that were coming to town, and I was interviewing the local bands too, and meeting everybody. And that's when I met them. At the time, they were NFC, No Fat Chicks.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
the bad.
and
No
from then
Fat
on, we
Chicks.
just connected, and then
Oh, big guy.
we started playing together.
Oh, big.
oh, big girl.
But yeah, so then that's when we met. But I've been following hip hop since that. So I like Exhibit. I like Ice Cube. I like Snoop Dogg. I like and see that's the thing about me. I know all that shit. Ludacris, all that shit. But I fuck with the new shit now, and I love the new shit. And then when I saw that like. I haven't felt that kind of like, oh man, because I was starting to be the old dude. I was like, damn, the new shit sucks. I'm listening to old albums and old albums only, criticizing the new people. But the Lil Pump, the Smoke Perp, the Tekashi, I'm like, that shit, like, I love it. And now
Quick
that
question.
inspired
Quick
me.
question.
Yeah.
You
I
know
dig it.
that hip hop started in the East Coast, though.
Right, yeah, and Biggie and P Diddy and Usher.
No,
Usher's not
I'm
even a
talking
rapper.
about hip hop.
He's talking about hip, like just the movement in general. Yeah, like b-boys and breakdancing and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but no one's doing that anymore,
Bo
and,
is
and I can
free
fuck with that and
myself.
appreciate that. But it like hip hop's at a different point now, and I feel like it's like rock and rap like fused together because it's not like back in the day. It's not about bars or anything. It's about like
well, rappers are the new
It's
rock
not?
stars, man. Rappers are the new rock stars.
That's what's
I'll
cool.
give you that.
That's what's
Rappers
cool.
are the rap stars.
That's what's cool is that when I
Quick
texted
question, though.
I texted
Do you not think that you need anything to say?
Oh yes, of course. Like I grew up like his
he's
taste
very
and my tastes
lyrical.
are completely
He's
different.
way lyrical. He could
Because
fuck
I
shit up.
I fuck with Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I fuck like I fuck with Nas and all that shit, man. I've been into hip hop for a while. Of course, when I first got into it, I started off with like Kanye, Kid Cudi, Wale and shit like that, and then just went back from there. I can't say I go back as far as like Biggie and Tupac because that wasn't really my shit back in the day. But I do listen to them, and I have gone back and listened to like KRS-One, Public Enemy, and shit like that. Like I'm knowledgeable in hip hop and what was then and what is now. I can't say I fuck with a lot of the new shit now because, like I said, I like a song that has something to say. I like lyrics and I like substance.
respect
but
that.
I can also
So
fuck
you
with.
say you don't fuck with Public Enemy,
No, I said I
and
do.
Public Enemy is like the epitome of having something.
I said I do. I said I have gone back and listened to them.
Yeah.
And learned my history. Like I started off, like I said, 2007, 2008, and followed from then. But I also went back and listened to what was before. I can't, like I said, I'm not a big fan of Biggie and Tupac, and but
Piggy and Tupac are something completely different. Than
no, but
Public
that's
Enemy.
because when I first moved here to the United States, man, that was what was popping. It was fucking. East Coast, West Coast rivalries and shit like that. I've been here since
True,
1994. Like that shit. That's what was going on at the time. And at the time, I wasn't into hip hop. I would hear songs on the radio and shit. My friends all liked that shit, but I wasn't into it. But like I said, I got into hip hop like around 07, 08. Like started listening to
Bunch of drama for no reasons, man. I'll give you a hip hop lesson right quick, man. Rakim, Slick Rick the Ruler.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've
Fucking
heard all
Public
this shit
Enemy.
too. Like
Fucking Cool G Rap.
yep.
Do you know who Cool G Rap
Yes, I do.
is?
Yeah.
Man, that's hip hop.
Yeah.
That's the origins of hip hop. Like for real. If you want to even take it further than that, Run DMC.
Yep.
Fucking man.
Well, I
like-
think every generation's had like its icons for sure, and that's what we're seeing now, and that's what people like
no,
don't
but
like seeing.
when
but
you talk about hip hop,
I mean, you can even
So,
say
yeah, you
you
could
can
say
even
the
say
same
the
thing.
Sugar Hill Gang is hip hop too. Like
yeah,
it has some-
exactly.
I get it. I do
Exactly.
know.
Exactly.
I do know where hip hop has came from. Like I appreciate that and I do respect that. And what we're trying to do, like I always tell him, I don't want to sound like anybody else that's out right now. I want to sound like us. And
I respect
and the
that.
pitch that I give to promoters when I do hit them up is like, yo, our music is EDM, it's hip hop, it's trap. It's a lot of genres mixed together. You can put us with whatever star or act you bring, and we can open for them and not sound out of place. That's what I like about our music. That is
That's
very
cool,
versatile.
cool.
Yeah.
Charlemagne the God. We got Charlemagne the God here.
No,
He's
man.
put-
I'm just interested,
he's
man.
put-
I'm
yeah, yeah,
interested.
yeah,
When
for
pe-
sure,
when
for
people
sure.
talk about
No, I'm
what I
glad
do,
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad
I
you're
wanna
here.
hear.
I'm
I
glad
wanna
you're here because-
really quick though, addressing the promoters, we do want to give a shout out to Brian and Rebecca. They've been really good to us.
Yeah, man,
they've been putting us on show. They believe in us, and that it's stuff like that fuels us on. It's like damn, so there's a lot of people that like will meet us and they'll be like cool with us like right now, and then they'll see our set and they'll be like this after that, but they're like no dude, and they keep putting us on shows and shows and shows, and our fans and our shows keep getting better and better. Like I said, we've only been out for a couple of months. I've only been rapping for like 3-4 months, like legit. So I don't know, man. It's cool. We keep going, and we have another show in Greeley now. So the ball just keeps rolling, and it's getting out of control,
So-
and
Yeah.
we're just having fun.
This is my thing, dude. Like, I see a lot of people on the internet give you shit, like hating. But you know what, dude? They need to understand, like, everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't fucking talk shit about, like, an up and coming, like someone trying to do something they fucking. I'll talk shit about people who are already big.
Yeah.
Like, fuck Mac Miller, you know?
Oh, he died today.
Too soon.
Damn.
Don't worry, he's been saying it all night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's not.
You know
a
what?
new
We're
What-
not
what-
even
I saw
saying
you guys
that.
posted this, and one of my favorite Mac Miller songs is actually Donald Trump, man.
Yeah.
That song goes.
all right.
Like I like that song.
I fuck
but
with
I,
you
I sued
now.
him for
you know,
that.
But I
He
like
sued for
this.
that.
I like his previous mixtapes and shit like that. I've been fucking with him a little bit, like not as much lately. So I was surprised when I heard he passed away. But
Yeah.
man, that's
Mac
just
Miller's a rapper, man.
Yeah.
He's like a staple in the situation
gotta
that
give
y'all
res-
want to do.
Yeah.
And if you
that
hear his
y'all are
shit,
jumping into right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
so
You gotta
it's
give
like-
respect
yeah.
where respect is due.
yeah. If
You
you
know?
hear his shit, like when he first started, like his raps were not were not as good as they were like now. Like his last album was pretty decent. Like he definitely improved, and that's the thing. Like they might give him shit about like his raps or give me shit about my raps. Like yo, we just
First time
we
I
just
heard
started
Mac
doing this,
Miller,
man.
he
Like,
was
it's
spitting
been
over
2 fucking
like
months.
fucking.
And we're
he
the
was
first
spitting
ones.
over beeps from fucking. Like motherfuckers like legends, like fucking.
Well, that's the thing.
Farside
When
and
we
stuff
when
like
we had to
that.
do
And I,
sound
like,
check,
listen to
when we had to do
that
sound
type
check-
shit, and I'm like, okay, that's a motherfucker who knows about his history
Yeah.
and knows about like where hip hop really came from, and then he's jumping in, and then not only like talking shit and talking the shit that he knows, like talking shit, but at the same time talking the shit that he knows, and actually being able to have a sound in mind about what he's doing, and like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna spit on a beat, but at the same time I'm spitting on a beat that people will recognize in
Right.
a situation, and it's like, yo, word.
Yeah, but
That
Drug Money
It's,
beats, dude.
it's bringing
Well,
bringing motherfuckers.
Here's the
to
thing.
your
Here's the
shit.
thing. So
Where does Drug Money Beats come from?
Drug Money Beats started because this girl made up a rumor that me and Greg only had nice gear and nice stuff because we sold drugs. But in reality, I was a fucking cook at In the Zone in Golden, and Greg was a
drugs in
fucking
the fucking.
and Drake fucking like delivered shit on a forklift. Like we were not. We wish we were fucking selling drugs. But yeah,
Yeah.
ever since then, yeah, I just. He's Drug Money Greg, I'm Drug Money Rich, and then I'm trying to get everybody who's on a beat with me to be Drug Money or whatever. But
Shout out Greg.
Hey,
Lanning.
you ever heard of Tank Faded?
he's
Hottest
that
rapper
guy.
out.
Hottest
He's
rapper
the
out.
hottest fucking
Hottest
rapper
rapper
right
out.
He, he's
Tank
that,
Tank Faded?
he's
Tank
that like
Faded.
chubby like
Can't say
guy with the. He looks like a lesbian, huh?
Yeah, he does. He does. He does, dude.
Well, that's what I said about our video. I was like, we're either gonna like do something with this, or we're gonna be worse than him. That's
You stepped into that one, B. You stepped into that one.
no, but I don't know who if that's the same guy we're talking about.
That's Aaron.
That's Aaron,
No.
He's copping please now.
I'll show you guys who I'm talking about.
He's like, hold up.
That was the best response to that.
Not-
He looks like
That
a
was great.
lesbian.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're seeing
Oh,
we're
God.
seeing the resistance locally at shows, but on the internet it's been nothing but love. But now we're starting to see that internet. I mean the local scene also, because we're the first ones really doing shit like this on like a legit level. I'm sure we've played with some talented kids like 15, 14 years old, and they'd have the music, they have the beats, but they don't have the work ethic, the money, or the time. We are bringing all this new shit. We're bringing the videos. We're bringing the music, the beats, and we're gonna keep doing it. And hopefully it works out. If it doesn't,
You
it
did
doesn't.
go
Hey,
hard on the
See,
video.
No, but
Yeah, and that's the way to do it.
The shit about us too is like we're not only sticking to hip hop. You see, we did a reggaeton song. I'm working on ska music. You know, like
Country
I got,
songs
like,
coming
we're-
out next.
I'm not
That's
gonna
what I
just
was
do
asking.
hip hop, dude. I like we want to do different genres too. And
I'm gonna
tap
make
into
I'm gonna
everything,
make a really like a hip hop song with like the in the piano.
But
He's
no,
gonna try
that's
to
I'm
make
gonna
not
make
what
one
it's
like that,
about.
and it's gonna be
That's
called
not
Mama.
what it's about.
But
though.
I'm gonna
It's
make
about
one.
being
to be
you.
about.
And that's what I
Yeah,
was
yeah, for
asking.
sure.
That's what that whole statement was about. Was about like, is that you? Like, why hip hop? Like, why hip hop instead of just being like, yeah, I'm
'Cause that's
a
my
reggae
roots.
gay tone.
That's my roots.
How?
When I first started listening, well, my first CD was Queen, but then after that, I got my first Slim Shady LP, Marshall Mathers LP. Then I got to Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, and that's all I listened to. My room.
Yep.
R.I.P.
Okay,
Eminem.
look. So
So,
R.I.P. Mac
I,
R.I.P.
so
Eminem.
no,
Yo,
but listen,
back
but
in,
listen.
Back in as far as
Eminem.
like 10, maybe 15 years ago, there used to be I used to listen to like when I first started listening to hip hop, I used to listen to these. I used to download like these audio clips of a Lyricist Lounge, you know, where they would have a Pharaoh Munch, they would have Black Thought, they would have Q-Tip, they would have Talib Kweli.
Literally like every.
They would have all these
hip-hop
people
artist.
just like in a cipher just fucking spitting for 15, 20 minutes, and I fell in love with that shit, man. I love that shit. I love being able to catch what they
That's
were saying.
like
and
Tony Touch. You should
Yeah.
check out Tony Touch, 50 MCs. That's
Yeah.
how
I
you
just-
find out like everything about hip hop.
I do think it's cool. You guys are just not sticking to one genre.
No,
Yeah.
me
No,
too.
but
Me
like,
too.
yeah.
That's
I
what.
think-
That's
I
why
think
I asked that
what
question.
We're getting
because I was
misconstrued
like,
is like
are you hip hop artists or are you?
they're just
artists?
hip hop
I
inspired.
would
We're
consider
just
myself
artists.
an artist.
They're
We're
artists.
Yeah,
I would
we're
consider
artists.
myself an artist, man.
But here's
I-
the thing, and here's where I think when you guys at the Chanel West Coast show, I didn't give a fuck. But when we went in front of DJ Paul, like a true hip hop artist, and I was like, damn, like we are here doing this, and I don't want people to feel like we're making fun of it or nothing. Like it's crazy, yeah, and we never thought we'd do it, but we love it, and we're just glad we're like able to do it. But yeah,
Y'all do it.
we're not like making fun of it or trying to dick ride. We love hip hop. We've been fucking with hip hop, but
Yeah.
we've been in bands and shit lately. Like, and
Yeah, like we play
And you mean
instruments too.
the new
see
shit sucks.
what
Greg,
y'all do.
I'm gonna call Greg out right now. He listens to some like, what is it? Tonight Alive and all this fucking just fairy shit. I'm like, I'm done with that. I don't like it. So now I just like hip hop. That's what I like. Greg, you're a bitch for that.
Hey
Love
man,
you.
but like, look. In your situation and what you do, honestly, being an open-ended artist, like not putting yourself in one genre, you need to open your mind up and need to open your ears up and listen to everything.
Well, that's why
Yeah, of
country's
course I
coming
do.
out next.
We do, man.
Because,
I
like,
fucking
Yeah,
listen
right.
to everything from fucking Tame Impala to
exactly.
yeah,
You feel me? You
Yeah.
feel me? Like it's
Like I
all
said-
it's all music. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if that's not your bag because you don't know what your
Yeah,
bag
yeah,
will be
yeah.
No, yeah,
in the
that's-
next year.
That's why I like the.
You don't know what the sound's gonna be. You say that
Yeah.
you listen to a lot of new shit, so I mean, like new shit changes every 5
Exactly.
seconds.
Yeah. It's
So,
microwave music,
like-
man. That's just fucking instant.
Exactly.
Well,
instant
that's like where you come in handy doing the fucking multiple genres because it's just like, dude, just keep changing it up. You don't have to stick to one thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So whatever's
exactly.
hot, dude, you could just
Don't
jump
say
on
you're
that.
don't
no
say you're a
problem,
hip
like-
hop artist.
What is?
No.
Don't
I-
say you're a hip
like,
hop artist. Don't say you're a
like
hip
I
hop
said, I call
anything.
myself an artist, and in the rap songs that we do have, I do talk my shit. I do say, this is my town. I'm this and I'm that.
Yeah,
'Cause
for
that-
sure.
'cause
Oh,
that-
hold
'cause
on.
that's what hip hop is.
If you're
Hip-hop
asking
is
about my lyrics,
competition,
I
man.
stand by my
What you
lyrics.
say? That's what hip hop is? No, hip hop is talking about your life, talking about real situations,
Right.
putting yourself in those.
I'm pretty
Right,
sure
of
everything
course.
I talk
Of
about
course,
my
look, man,
song
one
is
of my-
real at one point in my life.
Well, my favorite
I
rapper.
get that.
My favorite rapper
get it,
is
kinda,
Kanye
I
West,
guess.
man. And
What?
first two albums, he was always
What?
he was always yeah.
Man, I'm
that's
gonna go
my
ahead
favorite
and
rapper,
put a
man.
pause on that situation. We're
Oh,
gonna go ahead and
listen,
carry that on.
listen, man.
Oh, no.
What's the next topic?
we
What's
gotta,
the next
we
topic?
gotta calm down, guys.
Let me
Right,
make my point, though.
exactly.
Let me make
Yeah,
my point, though, man.
He's the guest. Let him finish.
College dropout, late registration. He was talking some real shit, man. He was talking.
Late Registration is a good album. I won't lie.
And
Fuck yeah.
and
That shit's
that's
fire.
what I love, man. I love that shit.
Man, yo.
I love how Kid Cudi was talking about depression. That's my other favorite artist. He was talking about shit that was affecting his life, man. Shit, and he was helping people.
Yeah, everyone's
with his
different, man.
music.
So
You think
Yeah.
what Kanye West is talking about on his albums is his life?
Well, that first
We're
album was
talking
good.
about. No, listen. I'm talking about late
Being in
registration
college? Shit,
college
every
was dropout.
motherfucker,
I'm talking about
every
late registration
motherfucker that you can
dropout.
see in
I
a
can't agree with
fucking
everything
20-mile
he's talking
radius
about
can drop that album if that's the case.
Yeah, I can't agree with everything.
I don't
he's
like
talking
Kanye
about
West
now,
either.
but
I
that's
hate
what,
him.
That's what
But I
I
like the
started
shit he
listening
does.
to, though.
Nah, man, Kanye West makes good beats, man.
What?
Dude,
Yeah.
He makes good beats.
Lil
bro.
Pump and him dropped a new song, and that was the first Lil Pump song I did not like. There, I said it.
Kanye West makes good beats.
But we got about half an hour.
That's what he does. So stick to that. But yeah, on to the next topic.
Right.
Craig, you got the questions, man.
Yeah, we've been hogging the mic. We're gonna let these guys talk a little. My bad.
Well, so you guys played a show with Chanel West Coast. You guys played a show with
DJ Paul.
DJ Paul. And so is it just been the promoter show and you loved it, huh?
Yeah, I mean, BPR Entertainment, they've been really supportive. Like Carlos said, they.
Oh, by the way, Jim Twins. Is it
Jim
Jim
Twines?
Jim Twines?
That's
yeah, he
Brian.
I don't know why
He
he
says,
knows.
he says shout out BPR Entertainment Inc.
That's
So-
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the promoters. If anybody is looking for legit promoters, good shows, hit them up.
Yeah,
They're the
like-
people.
Like they've been ride or die with us. Like
That's cool.
they tell us. They told me straight up one time when I was outside talking to them, just casual conversation, like, "Yo, we fuck with your shit, man. Like, we really like your shit. Like, and they hyped us up, and I like
Yeah.
that shit, And man, whatever they need from me, they got it
For
You know,
sure.
it's whatever they
But-
give us, we're gonna give it back.
I know if you're any part of Carlos's crew though, I know Carlos really goes in on promotion. That's one thing that you do. That
He's got the hustle. You said it
yeah,
earlier.
you really. That's one thing I do respect about you. Not that I don't respect other things about you, but that is one thing that I really do, and I tell you all the time is that like your hustle is A1. You know,
Yeah.
I dig your promotion. Giving out the iPhone and I mean, you really know how to put the fucking meat in the seats, man. And
Thank
I
you.
dig that.
And that's why we're gonna be doing an ugly sweater show in December at some venue, and we want to
Yeah.
do that with
PBC.
PBC, Rich
Let's
B,
do it.
and Vices, and Brian and Rebecca.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Mo Hendrix.
Wink, wink.
Let's get
Hey,
Mo-
wouldn't that be sick if we all linked up?
Yeah.
Is it I'm sorry. Is it PRK or
It's PBR.
PB? No, it's not. PBR is the beer.
No, it's
love
BPR
PBR.
actually. Both of you are
BPR,
wrong.
my bad.
So
My-
you guys might want to
my
get
bad.
that
on
My
the
bad.
alcohol right
BPR.
now.
That's
Going
our
forward.
official, yeah,
you guys might
BPR.
want to get that.
But yeah, maybe BPR, PBC, and Rich B and Vices. Who knows?
Yeah.
That'd be tight. Ugly sweater
We'd
show.
love to do that.
So, are you guys separate rappers, or you guys collab right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah,
Just
we're
collaborating?
separate. We're separate rappers. You know, it's not.
Oh shit, you're a
Um,
rapper?
Well, Diego's really
we're-
good. No,
we're talking about-
Diego's
Alright,
really
didn't
good.
even
No,
know that, like-
Diego's really good.
All right, so
If he could freestyle for you later, but
Shut up, man, I can't.
No, but listen. So we are separate rappers, and we're on our own entity. But we're working on projects for now because it's really
Y'all are
hard
a
to.
team. Y'all are. A
We
team
have
at
to
the
be,
yeah.
and we want more
same
people
time.
on the label.
Y'all
We
do
want. Hey,
y'all.
Drug Money is a label, and we want more people on it.
yeah, for
We
sure.
do.
Are you guys
I
are you
mean-
guys currently looking for people or?
We're currently
Yeah.
looking for
Yeah, for
people.
sure,
Yeah, I
yeah.
have 3 beats on my SoundCloud. You can I'm gonna make them downloadable.
Yeah.
And then send them to me, and you can show
Are-
people. I don't give a fuck.
Are you still selling beats to Blood on the Dance Floor?
Yeah, me and Davi are still working together. We actually just dropped a song that's like took off, and we're like,
shout
holy
out,
shit.
shout out.
We're like, holy
to
shit,
Blood
this
on the
is
dance
it.
floor.
Yeah, BOTDF. You know, they've had their controversy, but I've been fucking with Davi for a minute, and he's never raped me. So
Yeah, and they always showed us love at their shows.
Yeah.
too,
And he,
when
and
we
he
used to play
pays
with
you,
them.
right?
he pays me for the beats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't work for free.
What? How much do your beats go for?
$400, but I'm giving him a sweetheart deal because
Sweetheart.
we've been working for a year now,
Okay.
but I give him a better rate. But
Well, and plus it's he's got a lot of exposure.
and
You
he's
know what I'm
got
saying?
money too.
Yeah, because they're a
Does
fucking
he still have
bigger
money?
band, dude.
Yeah, dude. He's got. Yeah.
He's good.
Have you seen his girl's ring? It's
Yeah.
fucking huge,
Nah,
bro. It's
nah.
as big as your
I
eyeball.
get it.
Damn. Is he still popping?
I think his net worth is like three million.
No.
Look
Get
it
the
up.
fuck out of
Swear to
here.
God, they were on the Billboard charts.
Let's check it out.
They were on the Billboard charts.
Google that shit real quick.
Uh,
man.
yeah,
we
we
gotta
Google
clear
it.
this up.
Honestly, everybody's on the Billboard.
yeah.
If you're selling a record, you're on
I'm
the
selling ice to
Billboard chart.
Eskimos, and I'm on the Billboard charts, bitch.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool, man.
I got
On
7
the-
followers. I'm on the Billboard.
I actually have like 480, and I have less. I have more
Tight.
followers that I follow people. That's how you know it's legit. Because usually you have those people with like 10,000 followers, but they're
Tight.
following
Dude,
like
actually,
8,000.
they do have a $3 million net worth.
Yeah.
Do they really?
Davi Vanity net worth. Davi Vanity is an American electronic musician and singer who has a net worth of $3 million.
He was supposed
That's
to fly me
Wikipedia
out.
though, right?
He was supposed to fly
Like,
me
he
out of
didn't write
Florida,
that shit
but we had some
himself?
legal
That's
issues.
Wikipedia, or
Yeah,
is that-
no, that's like a
that's Google?
legit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But what
Because
did
anybody
he
can write their
net
own fucking
last-
bio on,
Yeah.
on Wikipedia.
So-
That's celebrity net worth. There's a
Oh, word,
whole.
word.
So
Yeah.
so hold on. So not to get into a whole nother thing, but what happened to that one guy? He got AIDS and then just dipped.
What?
I think that Jay kind of
Bum,
like
bum, bum.
wasn't getting
I didn't
paid
know
as
this.
much.
Yeah.
Like you could tell the fan base kind of fell off. Like I mean, it happens. They've been around for 12 years. You know, like bands successful bands only last about 10 years. Look it up. Like their peak's 10 years. After that,
Right.
they'll put out shit, but it's not as big. So yeah, I think he just parted away. He's doing like some drag shit. He's on TV now. He's more successful than Davi at the moment, I think.
Damn.
But yeah, he's doing his thing. I just didn't think he wanted to do it anymore and be affiliated with the allegations, which I again say I don't think they're true.
I was
But-
going to say, do you think those allegations
No,
are
I don't think.
I can't speak on that.
I don't think so. I think he's cool. Like he's like he calls me. We fucking talk all the time. He's been there like a friend for me. Like I don't think he's like no. He's got a hot girlfriend now. So yeah, all allegations out the window.
Real quick, real quick, we got to shout out Sabrina, our day one. What's up, girl? We're gonna send you a shirt.
At this point, we're not.
in-
Let's be honest.
Inbox
I'm
us,
just-
inbox us, and let us know your shirt size, and we're gonna send you a shirt.
We promise.
We promise this time.
Yeah.
It's all Craig's fault.
Yeah.
Hey, and everybody, don't forget Zach Kramer's still in the house over there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll get him back
We'll,
in
we'll
here.
get him back on. We're not done yet.
Yeah.
Trying to get some tattoos.
Does anybody got an iPhone charger?
Yats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Of
Who
Of
said
course,
that?
they
Who said
all
yats?
do. They all do.
Tight. Who said yats?
So how did you guys meet?
So yeah, we met when he was in a pop punk band.
In the No
called
Fat
NFC.
Chicks band, in the punk rock
Oh,
band.
you guys said that the
And I
NFC.
interviewed
My
him.
bad.
Yeah, I interviewed him. That's when I met him. And then we just got rolling from there,
Nice.
on and off. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, dude. Like, just being honest, the first song, the video, I like the video. The song, I'm not a huge like rap fan to begin with,
Yeah.
but that fucking second song, dude, I fucking love that shit. And that's what's cool. You guys make music targeted at a different audience.
what
you
song
know?
are you talking about? Which one's the second one?
The Amar.
the Spanish
Oh,
song.
okay, yeah.
So it's cool that like you could put out a song that I'm not feeling, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna like these guys. And then like a couple days later, drop a song, I'm just like, totally changes my mind. And I didn't know you guys could fucking
And-
sing, dude.
Dude, and
We-
the thing
we-
is, like,
we can't
he
sing.
brought that shit up as a joke. He's like, yo,
Like, no.
he just hit me up. He sent me a video like, yo, we're doing reggaeton next. I'm like, fuck it. I already told him, like, I might not agree with him 100% on some shit, but I'm riding with him, you know. I'm riding
Creative
with him.
differences.
We're gonna rock it. and
we-
we're gonna do it
But
together,
you
man.
know what? Like, you guys did something different, and honestly, like, you took someone who wasn't a fan before, and I will fucking like continue to listen to that song. I know I keep kissing that song's ass. I just
Oh, no,
fucking
no.
like it.
Yeah.
But hey, if you fuck with it, you fuck
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah,
If it's
yeah.
fire, it's fire. You
we
can't say
we
nothing
have a
about that.
question from one of the viewers. They said it was Jim Twine says, "What do you guys have in store for Bez Believe?"
That's still like a month away, man. Who knows what can happen from then? We could fucking do like three crazy ass songs that we might just premiere at the show.
Hey Jimmy, do you want us to play the Spanish song?
Yes.
I'm sure he does.
You know what's fucking?
Yes.
You
Hey,
know-
can
do
we
it
get
now.
PVC? Can we get everybody here to come to the show? You're an artist too?
Yeah,
No,
he's a
he-
tattoo artist.
A tattoo artist, dude. That's sick.
Yeah,
I want to
might
get
have
a
to
tattoo.
talk to you after.
But yeah,
I'm
we
looking
should
to get some-
really
Holler at him.
go down there.
Okay.
I'm looking to get a couple teardrops to make me look legit.
yeah.
The funny thing about Bez Believe is a couple months ago I was down at Angelo's CDs and I saw like this kind of bigger white guy with some cute girls and like these big fucking like bodyguards, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, and I actually ran into him and I asked him, I was like, because I didn't know he was like the star. So I was like, so what's going on? Like, what's going on here? He's like, oh, I'm a rapper. Bez Believe. Was he signed with P. Diddy or someone? Who was he signed with?
I honestly I had seen
Believe.
I had heard his name.
I
but
think
I think
it is P Diddy.
Listeners,
He's-
who is best belief?
Yeah.
But I did go home and check out a song because I was curious. So like he told me who he was. I was like, oh, it's nice to meet you, man. Like, he probably wouldn't remember me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no. Nevertheless, though, we're playing with him in the Springs, and the Springs is. Here's what I don't like Denver because you could be having the most poppin' show, like, and then no one shows up, and then you could be having a show in Fort Collins or the Springs, and like that's what people do. They're like, oh, we're going to the show.
Speaking of Fort Collins, man, there was a couple rappers that did show us love, or a couple artists that have showed us love. You know, like
Taylor Woods.
Taylor Woods, man, he was fucking with us the day of that show when nobody
We're doing
else
a
was.
song with him.
Yeah, and his music's pretty good too, man. You guys gotta check him out too. He's
He needs to buy beats off me and stop getting YouTube beats that you heard. I'm calling you out, boy. But I'll put you on one of my beats. But you do need to start buying Drug Money beats.
Oh, you're just giving him freebies?
shop local, baby.
Buy. Well,
Shop
I'm giving.
local.
I'm going to feature him because
Say
he's
bye.
talented. He's talented.
Yeah,
Okay.
that dude's dope, man.
Shout out, what's his name?
Taylor Woods.
Taylor Woods. Shout out Taylor Woods.
International, man. I've been bumping that song since you put it up on SoundCloud, man. I bumped that song time and time, you know, from time to time.
That's tight.
Yeah.
You guys are repping other dudes that you guys are.
So-
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know?
because like I said, if somebody shows us love, man, we got to show that shit back.
Yeah, of course.
I believe in karma, bro. I believe in karma. Like, whatever you come up to me, you're kind of an ass, man. I'm not going to act that way towards you, but I'm just going to brush you off.
Yeah,
But if you come up and show us love, man, and respect and shit, yo, we got to show that shit back.
totally.
Simple as that.
So I have to tell you something, Vices, because I was watching the video. I watched it a couple times.
Right.
I thought you were blind.
Yo, when I forgot the name of the guy who was. I forgot the name of the guy who edited. No way. Yeah, he was editing the video, man. I was standing behind him when he was editing the video, and we were joking about that in the studio when he was editing and shit. Like, yo, I look like I'm fucking blind, but because
You're walking through the alleyway.
Yo, my girlfriend's dog was pulling the shit out of me, man, and then and so I'm like trying to fucking look natural, like trying to pull him back, and I'm like trying to look cool doing that shit. And I'm like looking around. Yeah, I look fucking blind.
Yeah, because you're walking through the
and
alley.
those glasses don't help.
No.
Don't help the case.
And it looks like you had a walking stick. And I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
how many
it was
viewers
my
we got?
girlfriend's dog, man. It was
you guys
like-
got about 800. I looked earlier.
Oh yes, I wish.
no,
No, on
you
the
should,
live.
You should run with
Oh,
the blind shit. And you
Yeah.
get more followers.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, blind.
Oh, there's 5 people watching right now.
I should hold Rich Benjamin's like shoulder when we're walking up on
Oh
stage
my
and
God.
shit. Like lead me to the fucking mic, bro. And
That
they just
shit was-
fucking start jumping
Your
around
whole-
the stage.
Your
People
whole
are gonna be
bit
like, "Yo,
be
this
a
guy's
fucking
blind and he's not
walking
falling
stick.
off the
Just
fucking
go up
stage.
on
How's he
stage
doing
with
it?"
a walking stick.
I might go with that gimmick, man. Hey, that might be the shit that catches the attention.
Are you,
Yeah, dude.
are you guys gonna do another video?
Yeah, we're gonna do it for Amor, and you can be in it.
I
Oh.
swear
Can
to
you
God,
be in a mermaid tail?
Oh shit!
I will do some fucking gay shit, dude.
Yo,
Like,
if you guys
I have
come through
no
for the
shame.
video, we're all white,
he's
man.
he's
It's gonna
ready
be a-
to do some gay shit.
Yeah, he is. He's the lesbian.
Yeah.
No, I'll show you the one I was
Asking
talking
about the
about.
gay shit.
Not that. You guys.
No,
played a trick on me.
you hit the nail on the head with that.
no, cause I was tank faded. I was trying to hype myself up, and you're like, "Yeah, that guy looks like a lesbian."
Yeah,
I didn't.
he looks like a chubby lesbian.
I'll show
right?
you guys the one I'm talking about. But that's what you were talking about.
Oh. But no, I would love to be in your music video, man.
Yeah. No, we got to start working together more because I think you guys.
I don't know about that, but I would love to be in a music video.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about me and Vices. We might not be your cup of tea, but
Yeah.
we're gonna be ready there to fucking play. We're gonna be ready
No.
with the fire beats, with the fire
yeah.
performance.
Oh,
I
got
think-
it.
And that's same with you guys. People could say, "Oh, we have a podcast," but you know, you guys do a podcast religiously, whether it's
Right.
20,000 people or one person or 0 people. You guys like out here hustling. So that's what it is. It's just about being ready.
Totally.
Be-
We
be
respect the
professional,
hustle.
man. Like, I'll perform the same, whether it's 20 people or 5. I
Yeah.
don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'll perform just the
Real
same because I'm there,
I'm
for
getting
that
there.
reason, man.
And honestly,
I'm getting there.
you guys are not my cup of tea because I do fuck with 1 out of 2 of your songs. So I mean, I'm showing you some.
And that's only
yeah,
that's only 1 out of 2 that you heard,
bro.
that's 50%. What do you fucking mean? That's still
Wait,
good.
How many songs?
That's
of
what
ours
I'm
have you
saying.
heard?
Just the 2.
So they are
no,
your
'cause
cup
we
of
got
tea.
like
Just
6
two.
or 7 songs, dude. We got.
He's
6
all
songs
got like
out.
lyrics tattooed on.
I mean, like, since I've been here, y'all are brand new to me.
right,
Like, y'all are completely brand new to me.
and that's okay, man.
And I've heard maybe 3 songs.
Just wait till I drop Mama. That one's gonna be
Right.
hot.
Mama.
4
That's gonna
songs.
be the ones like
Mama.
little pianos and shit.
Here,
like-
I already had 37,000 jokes for y'all when y'all came up here. But, like, at the same time, I'm showing respect and I'm showing cool.
Oh, man, hey.
There you
I'm
go.
showing cool.
You've
But at the
won.
same-
You've won.
No,
Mo Hendricks over.
I'm growing.
Yeah.
I'm growing. I'm getting older.
You're that's awesome. You're growing
Yeah,
on the
and
podcast.
I mean, I
But at the
personally, I
same
don't mind
time,
the
man,
feedback,
like,
dude.
no,
If
it's all respect. It's all
Yeah.
respect about anybody who's creating music and what they do. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, y'all have faith in what y'all do, so I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not mad at it at all, yo.
yeah.
we like what we do,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
We have fun with it.
And that's
No,
all that
for
matters,
sure,
dude. If you
for
guys
sure.
are having fun, loving what you're doing.
That's a quote from what I was just saying
Yeah.
right before they showed up.
I'm
I
not-
was like, yo, man, it ain't about
Because
all the extra shit. It's about having fun with
Yeah,
what
I'm,
you
I'm
do.
When-
not.
when
I'm not
we
taking
release our
myself too
music-
serious with this shit.
yeah.
people might fucking hate it.
Hey,
Oh,
what
yeah,
what
for
kind
sure.
of music do you guys make?
People are gonna
We're
hate it.
we're doing like a
Like a
post hardcore
grungy-
grungy pop
grungy-
punk thing.
Hey, if you guys need to
Oh,
record,
no.
hit me up. I mean, the drums I can't do, but everything else I could do.
Okay.
On
Yeah.
homies.
Word. We're actually trying to do it ourselves. Like so
Oh, nice.
that would help out. Yeah.
Well, I'll even come like just sit in and like let you guys know, hey, do this, that, or give you guys. If you guys know what you're doing, never mind. Fuck
We
me,
should
but-
have a reverse podcast.
Well, I mean, hey,
Where,
Yeah.
We should have a reverse podcast when we release our stuff that these guys can interview us.
Yeah. There you go.
That'd be
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah,
That'd be
that
tight.
No,
would be
I would like
sick.
to work with you more. I was kidding back then.
Well, and
I
like-
felt bad because I didn't want to like in my back of my head. I was like, man, I hope he knows I wasn't like too serious.
Yo,
Well, and like, here's the thing: the production sounds
like, I
really
wanna
good. So,
feature.
like, yeah, man. If you can produce some shit, like if we have some songs, and if you can get them into audio file, good man. Like I would trust that because it sounds good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's actually, that means a lot. So you just like boosted me up from the ground.
Yeah, because
baby,
it's
but
hard to get like.
Yes, I'll help you guys out.
Oh yeah, it's hard to get like a good clean sound if you're doing that by yourself, man. If you're not going into studio and anything like that, and it sounds pretty clean, man. Like I didn't realize you're doing it. Just yeah.
It's years and years of like learning videos and
it's also good
whole
to,
bunch of
to
virgin-
work
Y'all
with
have a
people that
studio,
fuck you,
right?
you know,
Like,
people
y'all
that get
have
you because
y'all's
Yeah.
you
studio.
like
I have a computer and monitors.
the
that's
first
it.
song we
True
did.
shit, true
Hell
shit.
yeah.
But I mean,
The
that's
first
all
song
it
we did,
takes.
he sent it
I have something like
to
this.
to a guy to master
That's
it.
all it takes.
And to be honest, the way I heard the song coming from him, like the beat to what he sent it to the guy who mastered it, like it lost a lot of the fucking like energy it had.
Yeah.
Because of the mastering, and then he just decided to do it himself, and I fucking think it sounds great now because
The
he
music,
knows
like-
the sound he's going
Yeah.
It
for.
sounds raw.
Yeah.
I think Jack's version sounds like more like definitely more like radio friendly and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was
But
more
ours is like
clean.
more like raw, like fucking like.
Jack.
Raunchy.
What did he
Jack
do,
Roberts.
though? What
Jack
did he
Roberts?
do?
Yeah,
Nice.
I still
Shout out
work-
Jack Roberts.
Shout out Jack Roberts.
I love
He-
Jack Roberts.
He is awesome.
Wait,
He's,
I just had the best idea. So you're gonna do a music for Amore?
yes.
Let me pitch you my music video, okay?
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
All right.
So it's me, right?
Okay.
I'm the
I
main,
already love it.
I'm the main
You
character.
can do a music video with
Already
it.
Who was the friend that you bought to the last?
My friend Nina.
Yeah,
She's
Nina.
in the video. She's in the
Yeah,
the
me and
branded
her
video.
were in love, right?
Okay.
Right.
And that's the whole story. And
Dude,
then
she will do it. She will do it.
yeah, she'll fall in love with me.
Well,
Well,
I don't know.
we don't know about that. Yo, she'll do the video, but
Okay, no, but keep going. She falls in love with you.
That's the whole story.
That's it. We fuck a little bit, and that's it.
On camera. This is funny because actually we had Mo Hendrix on a couple weeks ago, and I thought the girl in his music video was cute, so I asked about him. He was like, "Yeah, that's my girl," and I was like, "I better shut my fucking
You're
mouth
lying. You're lying.
Oh, you never said that.
You're lying.
No, my girlfriend was pretty mad about that. She dumped me for a few days over that. She
For
was
what?
Like, she was
Yeah.
My
like,
girl dumped me
Yeah,
because you
wait,
said that.
She was like,
Motherfucker.
oh,
I was
you-
just
Wait,
kidding.
wait. Explain this. Explain this because you're saying she doesn't fuck with the rich beat thing. So
she
explain
hates
this.
it. Well,
What does she
I think
hate
she's
about
a
it?
feminist. She don't want to admit it, but she's a high key, low key feminist. So it's
Oh,
just
really?
cool, whatever. But she hates it. She thinks she's like, oh yeah, you respect women, but then I fuck all these bitches, this and that. Yeah, you respect it. She just gets pissed at it. So
Oh wow. Bummer.
yeah, but I
Sucks for
told
her.
her I would clean up my act. I told her I'm going to be putting on more thoughtful songs.
Oh man.
Did she like that
more
Amore song?
not more thought.
I haven't showed it to her because I'm scared.
It's good, man.
Well,
I
no,
don't
I'm
know what
scared.
the fuck
she
you guys
just
are
doesn't
saying.
like anything. She doesn't like anything I do,
Yeah,
so I'm scared to show
when you
her
told
that.
her you were gonna make more thoughtful songs, did you spell it out?
THOT?
THOT.
I don't know how
More
I did it, but
thoughtful songs.
Thoughtful. Full of
just
thought.
get it. Just kidding. No, but no, I didn't even show her that because I'm scared.
Hey, Sabrina Hughes says that she'll fall in love with you in the video.
Oh,
Yo,
shit.
No,
we're gonna.
because I've honestly thought this. I always thought Sabrina Hughes and Connor would make like
Yo,
Yeah.
the best.
crazy idea. We're gonna make this music video for Amore, and it's gonna be us filming a music video
For you guys.
about you falling in love.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a video within a video, man.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
there you
do
go.
it.
That's the idea.
How about me and Connor just fall in love?
What's the address here?
We can't say it on air.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's 149.
Hold on.
Is that really what it begins with?
We're
No,
at
no,
the.
I got it.
We're
I
at
got
the
it. I don't need to
the
say it.
what is it? Magalina Hotel.
Magnolia?
Magnolia, yeah, the Magnolia Hotel.
I think the
Magnolia.
Magdalena
Room
is
860.
Hey, shout out Magdaleno, the guy we
860.
played with.
Magdaleno.
Magdaleno.
Magdaleno, man. That dude was pretty dope too from Cali.
Yeah.
Yup.
Brian and Rebecca Fulma, I'm telling you, they're legit. You guys need to. Anybody looking for legit promoters, hit them up.
You guys should even like just do a live podcast from one of our shows, man. Just fucking.
That'd be sick.
That would actually be fucking cool.
Yeah,
That'd be sick
we'd,
as fuck.
we'd be totally down.
Do you have any more questions for these guys?
Well, just what's next for you guys? What are you guys preparing for? What are you guys gonna release?
Trap House 111's coming out. We got the show in the Springs, show in Greeley in November, and a lot more music coming out. Like probably 4 or 5 songs in between.
When
we
is
might
Tra-
have shows in between then too.
When is Trap House 111 coming out?
No date right now. We're still working on it. We were gonna release it this week, but it's not ready.
Do you know how many songs?
At least 6.
At least 6.
At
so
least.
it's like a hip hop EP.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, with one very sad and emotional song in there called "Alone." That's a solo Rich Benjamin jam.
He never wants to take credit for that.
I feel like no.
Yo, we played that. Hold on, it's because the thing is that this guy
He's gotta wash his hands.
This guy puts 2 fucking like turn up songs. Even the DJ's like the DJ who's been doing the shows, DJ Chanel. Shout out to DJ Chanel. He tells me like, yo man, I love playing after you guys because you guys fucking turn up the crowd, and then I can fucking just play music turned up and shit. But then he has like 2 songs that are turned up, and then in the middle of it he slaps fucking Alone, which is like a ballad, and just like kills the fucking mood.
Yeah.
And
Where-
then tries to turn everybody up again.
I
I'm
feel-
like, no.
Where's this
Don't
song
do it.
at, dude? Where can I hear this? Is it on your SoundCloud yet?
yeah. It
I'm
is.
gonna do some more.
My
research
girl
on
loves
you
that
guys,
song
man.
though. By the way, she's like, I like that song.
It's dude, I'm telling you, I write from the heart. That's why the hip hop stuff's not working right now because it's more. I'm trying to make like that aggressive, like fucking, like fun shit, but it's coming out angry. And I think Brand New pissed off a lot of people. And I just want to let people know I'm not a dick. I don't flex like that. I'm actually a really nice guy, and I'm gonna clean. I want to bring good vibes. I don't want to bring the dickish
This is
kind of shit.
This
and
is
I get
true.
it.
I'll agree because we give a lot of shit to him on the show.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
for sure.
Like it's kind of an ongoing joke how much you like get brought up, but like we always make sure people know like, all right, it's out of love.
Yeah,
And
totally
you've
respect-
never been
yeah.
fucking salty about it ever.
Yo, like if you meet us in person, man, you know, like these are personas, dude.
I was scared of him actually because in his song he said, "You may not like me, but you'll fear me." I was like, "Is this guy gonna stab me?"
You should have.
You don't have to like me, but I will make you fear me. Yeah,
but he's
yeah.
fucking that's one of my favorite lyrics, and my other favorite lyrics from that song. Oh my god, I fucking love it, dude. It's what is it? It's like,
But you
grab
call-
your bitch, grab your witch. We ain't taking L's. Grab your bitch.
No,
grab
it's brand new bitch, brand new whip.
Oh,
I don't
we
take
don't take
no
no
else.
else. Yeah.
this is my favorite part of the fucking song. You snitch for the feds. That is my favorite fucking part,
Hell
dude.
yeah, you don't have no idea how many rats. I'm telling you guys. You guys don't know my life. I've been in fucking situations where I've been looking at prison sentences and shit, and I'm like that. All that shit's about it, and some shit was like crazy, but yeah, shit got crazy.
Well, I hope you got a better lawyer than the one you referred me to. Cause
Oh, Paul
that guy-
Serlingo, he was a fucking
Fuck
idiot.
Paul Serlingo. I'm saying that on record.
Fuck Paul,
Paul Serlingo.
pussy
you,
ass.
You motherfucking
Oh,
pussy.
God.
He is a pussy.
Oh, okay. So here's this new thing. We can go to premium beef real quick. Okay. The whole thing with you, and Donovan. You said you would fight for $500 if you're out there. I don't know if we'll
Oh,
chip
yeah.
in. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
$500 and I'll fight someone.
And
Someone that's
Donovan's-
fucking beat my ass, but I'll talk shit, and I'll try to
We're
beat
raising
his
a
ass.
fundraiser.
Is
I
this the
love
guy
it.
that was
Taller
giving you
than
the
me?
tranny jokes and shit?
Yeah.
Yo, I didn't
That's
know
why I
about
brought
that.
vices. To be honest, that's the only reason I brought. I thought he was gonna.
I didn't know about that, but I'm like, yo, you fucking. This dude's flexing on Facebook, and this guy is roasting him. I was reading the comments on your page. I was laughing, man. I was.
It was
laughing, and I
funny,
asked him
dude.
about, like,
It was
funny as
fucking
fuck.
funny.
Yo, we're
I was-
tiny.
it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
We're
It was
tiny.
Yeah.
Now that we got this out of the way, I don't know if it's set up yet. If you agree $500, if we get people to pitch in $500, we'll do it. Set
I'll
it up
do it.
legit. Okay. We'll let you guys know next episode.
If I
But-
win, I'll give you half back.
He'll give you your investment back, man.
Since we're talking about premium beef, who's this guy you have a problem with, Paul?
Paul Zarlingo, he's a lawyer. Well, wannabe lawyer. He's
Okay, Paul Sarlingo.
a bitch.
If you've been called out on premium beef, okay,
This is like a 50-year-old
I'm sure he's not a lawyer anymore. She probably needs the money. He'll hit us up.
a fucking shitty-ass lawyer, bro. When I got at my shit, I went to Paul Zarlingo,
Hey,
and
but-
he literally told me, he's like, oh, man, I don't think there's anything I can do for you. And I was just like,
yeah, no, I love her.
Of course, it's
thanks.
not.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Do you? Hey, on some real shit. Do you think you would have gotten a better deal? With
Well,
him?
I went out and got a way more expensive lawyer, and I got a better deal.
Huh? That's good.
Like, well, Just because you're guilty doesn't mean you did it.
Yep.
Actually, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Paul Zarlingo could have done for me, but I was just pissed that like I went and met up with him, and he was just like, "Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could do for you, man." And I was just like,
I think
"Well, I
he does
mean,
drugs.
I guess, thank you for letting me know up front, you know, because I was about to pay him like $6,000." You know, and then I paid this other lawyer $6,000, and then he fucking didn't really do that much for me. But yeah, I still went to the motherfucking pen, so it doesn't even matter.
Well, here's the thing. I was going to get a lawyer for about 3 G's on my last case. I went by myself and I got no jail time, and I was supposed to do 2 years. But the DA was like, you know what?
And
No,
won.
the DA saw that it was some bullshit, and I was trying to be a good guy. I wasn't drinking or nothing. I was being a good guy, so they let me go. The judge is like,
Yo,
Yeah.
if
I-
you're out there and
Is
you
that
need a
how it
lawyer,
works?
Okay,
you guys can call me. Okay.
I before we go,
Word.
I gotta
Aaron Cersei.
put
My
out.
next representation.
I'm half Jewish, dude. I'd be a good lawyer. I'd be a half
Shit.
good lawyer.
Before we
You're
go,
already connected.
Yeah.
Before we go, I gotta reminisce on one of my favorite fucking. I'm gonna say Carlos. That's how I know you, Carlos. One of my favorite Carlos moments, and it was actually we were playing the Summit together, and you were on your way down, and my band was already I think we were doing sound check, and I was watching a video, and you were drinking and driving, like you were literally just hitting the bottle. And like driving a car, and you were like, "Yeah, bitch, we're going down to the Summit." Ah.
all right.
And like I remember people being like, "Oh, you're drinking and driving? That's really fucking cool." And then like your guitar player was like trying to defend you. He's like, "No, I was driving," and you were
No. So, and that's funny that you bring that up.
I'm not
because
driving.
I would love to take credit for that one, but if you think about it,
I'm not driving.
go in the
I'm
car and do that
swerving.
yourself. You'll look like you're driving because everything's backwards.
Oh, so you weren't driving?
No,
oh,
He's
okay.
trying
I
to
wish.
finesse you.
Damn,
Right
you just
I wish I was.
you just ruined the story for me. It's all
I
good.
know,
But I just think, and I was telling these guys, I was like, they were like, all the guys that didn't know you before, I was like, who is this guy? And I was like, oh, he's the type of person that posts his poop on Facebook.
Yeah.
I remember when you used to do
Yeah.
that, like
Yeah,
post
I
your
did
poop,
that.
like it
Damn,
just post
It's
your
been a
fucking.
minute since I've known you, cuh.
Yeah. So that's tight.
I fucking hate that you guys
Gav's
say that,
cross for
Craig.
that.
And you got cut. I fucking hate it.
I call
I
him
don't
blood
like
and cuh in the same sentence.
It sounds like cunt. Like it sounds like you're gonna call each other.
I've heard him
cunt.
say more embarrassing
Oh,
shit, so I don't fucking that's like
doesn't
that's the
hurt
least
you
of
at
it.
all.
Yo, this motherfucker embarrassed me at
Got
Burger
about 8 more
King.
minutes.
Oh god.
We fucking went to Burger King before the DJ Paul show. This dude started flipping out because they didn't have the burger he wanted on the fucking menu, dog. I had to like
Hell
whisper
no.
an apology to
Yeah,
the girl
that-
when he walked away.
That's Rich B.
Like,
Yo, I'm sorry, my friend's kind
We
of
don't sell Big Macs.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, I like Big Macs.
Yeah, man.
I got it.
Okay, guys. I think we're about to wrap this
at
up.
Burger King.
All right.
Hey, please check out our social medias. Drug Money Rich or Rich Benjamin for me. Vices doesn't really have much. Do you have an Instagram?
Yo, it's because I rejoined Instagram and I haven't been on social media much. I have to start getting on that shit, but I've never been one to get on social media. Like I fucking post sporadically on Facebook, but I've been trying to more lately just because, we gotta put a face to the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, you guys, thank you guys so much
Oh,
for
thank you
fucking
guys for
coming
having
out
us,
and
man.
hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. You guys are good sports, and that's what I want to say about you guys. You know what, you guys, and I'll always say this about you, Rich B / AKA Carlos. That's how I know you, baby.
The hottest trapper on the block.
Carlos.
You can.
You might be hating, but when I pull up, you call the cops.
You know what? You know what?
Bro, you should be hype man.
You know what I'm. Look. You take one. You can take one on the chin, and you take it with a smile, baby, and you're a good man for that.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I love you. I
Yeah.
respect you too.
I love you
And
too.
I respect women.
All right, here and we're closing out on Amore. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Rich B interview. Stick around. We'll probably be doing some after hour shit. This is Rich B and Vices. Check them out. Go give them love on all their social media platforms. Vice, is there anything else you want to say before we?
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for having us. Man.
Right on.
I enjoyed it, and we do appreciate the feedback, good or bad. You know, can only grow from that. So.
Absolutely. You guys, give them love. We love you guys. Thank you for being here all throughout the night. We'll see you maybe in a little bit. Okay, we love you.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.